Well, I got to go say episodes are leaked today. Yeah, I watched the leak episodes. So, yeah, I want to get these real early. I want to be the early man just to at least mostly review episodes early. And yes, this is going to be my final episode I'm going to review for 2016. Now, these episodes were leaked. So, I got a lucky chance to review these episodes early. Anyways, and I'm gonna go post one last video, was the 2016 was okay video. I hope I can get that video up as well as this one. So what I'm reviewing is Killing with Kindness as well as Meet the Seer. Here. Let's start with Killing with Kindness. Our story starts after a training, anyways, after the training montage with Earl, the Seer wants to go with a meeting, and goes with Anti-Pops. After the positive energy, yes. Alright, so let me explain. Oh yeah, right. I was supposed. Alright. So yeah, after they meet the Seer, they try to make a negotiation. They Pops go through his thoughts after they're going to the minefield. Try to talk to him, make a cake, and try to go to an arcade studios. Yes, after trying, didn't show his erasing ability. That scares me. After Pops removes the powers, and suddenly we get to see the Pop's perspective. And yes, the erasing thing still comes back to me and saying, I have so many questions about the erasing thing. Yes, I have so many questions about the Okay, alright, at least one of them just actually pops up. That will be later on. Now, the erasing thing does erase. I don't know if it does kill someone or just transport them to another dimension. And so, it's never been confirmed to never. After Earl got erased, not a cool name at all. After they go to perspective Pops get arrested, and then I don't know what happened to the alien. The mall just turns white, and still we don't get to confirm. Anyways, after that, we get to meet the Seer.
Weird appliance.
So when did they went to Planet Nixian, which is just a weird calc. So when they go to talk about streaming, yes, I know that actually. After that, I would like to mention why would they actually. So after they talk about the streaming thing, and I'm not kidding. Yeah, I forgot. And the Disc Masters, only 2 of them because the others probably died or something. Yeah, I actually remember episodes like this. After a oven doctor, that's an oven doctor, I'm not kidding, actually heals him. Jury. Actually, then one of the Disc Masters played an origin story of what happens. Of the TV Masters and everything else. So yeah, after playing some, checking how many views, pay executives money, and all that, was happy until streaming happens, and the medic doctor did suicide again. Why would these? And yeah, he did commit suicide with the. Is that possible? Surely, I don't know how did they die from just cooking probably a burrito or something. He didn't kill himself, really. After that, we get to realize that after they go check on the people who are old and still working, we get to, oddly enough, of yes, we get DVD, who is somehow upgraded to HD, and Blu-ray. To its credit, I would like to give you a brief audio. I also want to note. Oh, and for those of you wondering, yeah, I watched these leaks. Oh yeah, I forgot a missed opportunity. And yes, I realized, come again, I made a joke. Anyways, earlier I forgot to mention when Mordecai mentions about the erasing thing. And yes, I do have. It does not have erasing memory ability, so it does not have that. So yeah, they still want to panic. And then they have this dramatic scene revealing them. Yes, I'm not kidding. Oh, and for those of you wondering about the episodes, I'm going to link in the description below for these episodes to watch. If you want to get the exclusive ideas of what the episode's going to be. I like to watch leak episodes just to be sure.
Masters as well.
So yeah, now I don't know how the origins of how these two were created. Probably God. I still don't know who their mother is. Unless then I can go find out what their mother is. I'm not gonna go say who it is because I feel like it would be a disgusting thing, but still. I probably think her mother is a VHS player. Oh yeah, there's such thing as a VHS. Oh yeah, there's a VHS. So yeah, after I don't know how Blu-ray was created as an origin. No one actually mentions how she was created. It's never been confirmed. Most of the characters don't have any most of these characters don't have any origin stories, or not. At least give them origin stories. Yeah, I wish some of these characters at least had some origin stories. At least to some interesting characters. I know this guy was. Now, for those of you wondering back, yeah, and then also calls his father to being better. And yeah, Blu-ray is just, yeah, it's a bit of mockery. And then we get a little bit of seconds of wasting time talking about DVD jokes and Blu-ray and DVD jokes. After that, they meet the Seer, and everyone mentions she's a she, and at least slightly this is not that size. Her breast is not that size, but I can go away with that one. So the Seer at least shows herself. Kind of odd. When after they see her, they actually, yes, she mostly feels like almost like the fans of the show. Actually knowing every single joke and move. And yeah, they started strong by playing earlier clips of the show. I'm not kidding, these earlier clips, they didn't reanimate most of these. Actually, yes, they started strong. And then shipping with Mordecai and Margaret, and yeah, I'm more of that. But then she's a but she's a Mordecai and CJ fan. How could they actually? I like Mordecai. But still though, I just don't feel like that's the right shipping. And anyways, Halloween Tales, playing previous clips, yeah. And then we'd be graduating, and recapping some things that happened in the show. And including the space thing happened in last season's finale. I hope I can get your... After they recently landed there, and then the Seer actually talks about she's more into more than one dimension. So if now I also feel like she's depicted as a god. She was a god who was sent to Earth just to see some things on the. After about also seeing DVD and Blu-ray's form, which Blu-ray's is almost the same, just recolored, put a fake. Yeah, it's kind of weirdly. I know, yes. Other forms, I probably think they did surgery or something like that. It's kind of weird. It is proven, but it was proved by that other episode. I forgot what he was in. He like had surgery. Did he have surgery or something? Like his father? Yeah, I know. I made a joke on the father joke. Anyways, after this, and also, yeah, actually, the Seer is like calm, like. I know this cliche 1,000 times, and I'm just gonna be calm, and also tell Eileen that she plays a huge role or something like that. And yeah, the final battle thing, and then they had to go to Lolly Land, and the final fight happens, and I'm gonna go. Alright, forgot we got cheer up pops up that. After Cheer Up pops, I'm gonna be thinking about what I'm gonna be doing next after regular show. It's never been confirmed, and I would think about doing an epic finale. Now the fight is going to be coming out soon, and I hope that the Seer. And yeah, it's never been much confirmed, and I hope this leak. I hope you enjoyed this. Now, for those of you wondering, the leak episodes, I'm gonna link in the description below just to at least show you. It's posted by the same guy, and I hope you enjoy this kind of idea on the sneak peeks. And for those of you wondering, yes. Yeah. And no, to be honest. Okay, I'm just gonna review here. Also, before we go, I would like to say, yeah, I'm thinking about also making. Now, I would also put this as my. I'm just gonna put this as more my year-end announcement. But if you're wondering, let me explain. I'm making a series of the show. I'm making the movie of the season, or season movie, or movie season. It's just kind of a way to. This is more of like I review it in a movie way, and also try to make it more like I'm reviewing like a movie, and it's more like a movie that basically tries to quick recap and emphasis on what is going on, it's more of a recap. Now there are certain episodes I would not mention due to reasons, and yeah, this is going to be more of a recap. More likely a recap of the season and how I feel about the season. And yeah, that's about it. Now, I would also think about and yes, I will also I probably think I'll make the Arc movie, but also the plot. Now, there's also that I might also do to the Dome, but I'm not really much of the Dome fan myself. I just felt the Dome being the plot convenience later on to be going to space. And I'm more like, well, so the last movie, there's, to quickly recap, the Dome, regular show, The Dome, was an episode that talks about the Dome. This is a sequel to the other Dome, was based on an episode that was a sequel, and I'll more say like that, telling how more about it. I will also tell segments of what but I wouldn't use much of the backstory segments. And that's about it. The movie season is going to be coming out when regular show ended. It will be one of my first episodes I'm going to be reviewing, but I'm just going to go with a quick. I might do a pilot for this. And yes, I know I need to go get these reviews done. Oh, and a little special announcement to make. I just got if anyone was looking in the background, also. The hell? Oh, sorry, if anyone, anyways, I want to make this a special announcement to make. Check this out! My package is here, and I want to talk about this, and I got my mouse and keyboard set up for gaming. I got this specially from one of the places, and it's a Singapore place, so yeah, I got my mouse and keyboard. I'm not gonna open it yet. I'm gonna let Dad set up most of it, and unfortunately, these are wired. So yeah, I'm just gonna get these unboxed later when Dad comes back. And I might do something like it's here, and I'm just going to thank you guys for giving me this. I would like to thank for giving me this package. And this is not a sponsored episode. This is just something I just want to show off. Yeah, this is the end of regular. I'm gonna review Cheer Up in the final regular show final battle, which is explanatory. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye.